What's up, YouTube? So I tried to do my songs on my speaker while I was doing my video, but it kind of didn't work. So you got me for my videos talking. So I hope y'all don't get too bored, but I have my old E. You can see it's cold. If I touch this, hold it in, it'll get white. But being that it's cold, it's going to turn back to blue. So you can see it on this side. It's cold. That side is turning back. So I got it in a cup. You can see. And I'm using my straws only because I've always had the theory, which has always been right, that if you drink from straws, that you get drunk faster. Now, we've done it with ice cube trays, that you had to do the whole tray of beer, just constantly like drinking one after another, and see how much of it you can get done. You have to have it all done in a certain amount of time. So we've done that, and it worked. So I'm going to do it this way, which I have done this before, but it was in a smaller cup, and I had to see how many I could do, how many cups it took me to drink the whole beer, and how fast I could do it. But this is a little bit of a taller cup, and I was drinking a little bit out of it, so I'm going to add more back to this to make it full. And I'm actually going to show you. Okay, there's the suds, but it is actually full. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to see how long it's going to take me to finish all of this, which is probably going to take a long time because I've already had 140, but that's no excuse. I'm going to see how long it's going to take me. You see all the suds is still in here, but I can still drink it because it's going to take from the bottom and not the top. So cheers. I'm thinking maybe I should do one. Okay. So I'm going to do one because it's going to make that weird little noise if I don't. So I'm just going to do it this way. It just doesn't seem like, I mean, I guess because the suds are there, but it doesn't seem like I'm drinking that much. But if I let it go and let the suds, diminish in there, then I can actually see how much I actually have in there. And I should have tilted the cup when I was pouring it in here. That way I didn't have no suds, but whatever. So I'm hoping everybody's enjoying their Memorial Day weekend. And I know some of you guys have to go back to work tomorrow, which kind of sucks. But I hope you guys enjoyed your holiday weekend. I hope it was safe for all of you guys. I know a lot of the police were out all weekend, just fucking with people, basically. They were looking to pull somebody over, which is kind of stupid because, I guess obviously they need the brownie points more than anybody else, but I won't say anything about that, but, they get paid so much as it is. Like, why are you looking to pull people over? Like, you pull people over for the dumbest shit. Like, the one time, got pulled over for my back, license plate light out. Now, got a ticket for it. How the fuck am I supposed to know that my license plate light is out unless I get a warning or unless somebody tells me? Like, you don't pre-trip your car every single time you leave the house. Nobody does that. And if you do, okay, more power to you. But I don't know anybody that's ever done that. So for the police officer that did do it, it was kind of fucked up, and I don't know, what his reason was, but Come on now. You obviously had to have been that desperate for brownie points to pull somebody over for a license plate light. Like, so obviously you wanted to run my plate when you were behind me just so you can see if I had something wrong. And when you couldn't find anything, that's whenever you said, "Oh, well, your license plate light is out." And then like you go back to the car for like 10 minutes, don't even say anything, and then you come back and is like, "Here, you have 10 days to pay this." Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's the gayest shit ever. But, okay, whatever. It was 100 and... I forget what it was. It was $100 and some dollars. Like, whatever. Like, they charge all the dumbest shit for all that. Like, my original fine was $20 some, but with all the fees and hidden ambulance charges and shit like that they have, it come up to $100 and some. So, whatever. But I'm going to finish some of this. And also, okay, now that we have been talking, that's how much I drank so far. So it don't even look like I was drinking that much. Like, okay, here. Okay, so you see where it used to be, where the sides were, and now that's where it is. That's crazy. Because it didn't even... Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. So it didn't even look like I even drank that much of it, but I did. So, but yeah, so like I was saying, like it's really getting to the point where these cops nowadays will pull you over for just about anything. Like, you can have, like, I don't know. Like, dumb shit. Like, you can have a piece of your fender missing, like, that big, and they'll pull you over. Like, I guess that's how desperate police stations are getting. Like, I don't know if it's a money issue. I don't know if it's just, it could be anything, but it's getting really stupid. Like, it really is. I mean, come on, people. Wake the fuck up. Like, you're pulling me over for a license plate light that I didn't even know that was out, because I don't sit there and randomly just check my car every single day that I leave my house. And, now I'm beginning to say, I might as well, because, you never know. And it's not mandatory. Like, it's not trying to think of what I can say. It's not like in the regulations. Like, it's not a law. It's a law for like bus companies and tractor trailers and dump trucks and companies like garbage trucks and things like that. Yes, that's mandatory because that's a company vehicle. That's a commercial vehicle. But for you to have to do it in your own personal vehicle, like, I'm sorry, but you would have to put it in the laws for me before I do it. Like, I will check, yes, as soon as I go to my car, like, I look at the tires, things like that, but, like, you can't, I don't know, you can't pull somebody over for a fucking light that nobody can see. Like, I don't physically see my license plate light while I'm in the car. Somebody behind me can, but they're not going to just pull you over, you know what I mean? They're not going to blow their horn and wave you down and say, "Oh, hey, your license plate light is out." Like, nobody does that shit. So, find your brownie points elsewhere. Like, fuck with somebody that really needs to be fucked with. There's people that drive around with no fucking fenders, no bumpers, no fucking headlights, windows cracked the fuck out, and you bust somebody for a fucking license plate light that's out. Like, come on now. Really? Think about it. How dumb does that fucking sound? But, whatever. It's America. So I guess it's just the state that I'm in. Like they like to fuck with people, so so. Ugh. So, but I am going to end this now. Comment your thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it was wrong for them to pull me over for the license plate light? Um, or do you feel that they had the right to do that? Just comment. Always like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and I always love my followers. Like mine, I like yours. Always, I have to give a shout out to Ms. Gumby. You're the most awesomest person. I always love watching your videos. You always, you always keep people's attention, even whenever you can just have a normal video, to where you're not talking about anything specific. You're just, listening to music and just kind of having a conversation with people. That's exactly what people need to do. People don't need to put an act out for anybody, like me. I'm sitting here in my kitchen doing a video and just talking to people on lovely, lovely, lovely police authority that people have. But peace out. Always like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.